1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so much, SOJ, for participating in the show.
I'm catching out. Take your tally. Take your tally.
Life is a risk.
Yeah, it's a risk. I risked the 7,000. Give me my money.
In volleyball team, how many players are on a court? Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I would like to introduce you to our new edition on Next Neighbor TV. Welcome guys to Sport Vault on Next Neighbor TV. Are you a die-hard sports fan? How well do you know your favorite sport? Are you a sport enthusiast? Today we are about to dive into the world of incredible moments to see who really knows their sport history. So sit, relax and enjoy the show. I remain your host, Nana Alabi. Let's go. Alright guys, we are right here at a football turf to engage with some aspiring footballers to see how well they know their sport history. The idea of this show is to learn more about sports history. Here are the rules of the game. You stand a chance to win 10,000 naira if you answer 5 of my questions correctly. The first question goes for 1,000 naira. The second question goes for 2,000 naira. The third question goes for 4,000 naira. The fourth question goes for 7,000 naira. While the fifth question goes for 10,000 naira, which is our grand prize. You can only cash out after answering the third question correctly, and you may decide to play on. If you decide to play on and you do not get the next question correctly, you will have to forfeit the money you've acquired. And lastly, you have a lifeline option which can only be used once in the game, whereby a correct and an incorrect answer will be given to you. Alright guys, are you ready for this show? Hopefully we get someone to go home with our grand prize today. Let the show begin. Good morning, what's your name?
My name is Good Luck.
Good Luck. Okay, do you mind if I call you Good Luck? Alright, Good Luck. You stand a chance to win 10,000 naira if you answer 5 of my questions correctly. You can only cash out after answering the third question correctly, and you may decide to play on. But if you decide to play on and you did not get the next question correctly, you have to forfeit the money you've acquired. And lastly, you have a lifeline option which can only be used once in the game. Do you understand? So are you ready for the show? Alright, for 1,000 naira, please shuffle your cards and pick your first question.
Okay. Is this 6 or 9?
Yeah, you pick the number and show it to the camera.
This way or that way?
Just straight, anyhow. Last question. Don't need to turn, just pick it anyhow you see it. But that's question 6. Let me have the card, sorry. Alright, question 6 says, in volleyball team, how many players are on court? How many players do we have in a volleyball court? Do you have anything on your mind? You can keep a guess.
Yes. So I feel like a volleyball team would have the same number of players as a basketball team. So I'll go 5.
5.
It's a guess. I don't know.
It's a guess. So should I lock 5 down, 5 players down as your answer?
There's no need. What you don't know, you don't know. So 5. Yeah.
Alright. Good Luck said we have 5 players in a volleyball team. But 5 players is wrong. We used to have 6 players in a volleyball court? I'm sorry, it has come to the end of the game for you. How do you feel?
Me? I guess I should watch more sports.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, please?
My name is Ayo.
AY, your first question for 1,000 naira. Please shuffle your cards and pick a number.
Okay, so I'm picking a number. I want to be on number 4. 15.
Alright, please straight to the camera. Question 15.
Okay.
Let me have the.
Oh, okay, 15.
Question 15 says, who is the Super Eagles all-time highest goal scorer?
All-time highest goal scorer.
The Super Eagles all-time highest goal scorer.
That is a tricky question. I know it used to. Okay, I think it used to be Ayegbeni. I'm a bit of lost picking my options. I would like to be Rashid and Victor Osimhen.
So which one are you picking?
Victor Osimhen.
If you are not sure, you can use your lifeline.
No, not yet. I don't want to use the lifeline.
So which one are we going for now? Can you please repeat?
Victor Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen.
All right. He said Victor Osimhen. But unfortunately, Victor Osimhen is wrong. Rashidi Yekini is right. You've come to the end of the show. Unfortunately, you've come to the end of the show.
But Osimhen is close.
It's close. But Rashidi Yekini, as always.
Yeah, it has always been. I don't have the record. I lost count.
You didn't even. It's not even part of your option where you were thinking.
Osimhen is not part of mine.
No, your Rashidi Yekini wasn't part of your option where you were thinking.
I had 3 options. But I feel Osimhen is still active. That's why I picked Osimhen. Recently he has scored a number of goals that have surpassed by Rashidi. I know it's actually Rashidi.
All right, thank you very much for participating. All right, have a nice day. Okay, what's your name, please?
Rigo.
All right, for your first question, which is 1,000 naira, please pick a number. Please straight to the camera. Number 6, let me have it. Thank you. Number 6 says, in volleyball team, how many players are on a court? In volleyball team, how many players do we have in a court, in a volleyball court?
I've not watched volleyball before, but I think 8.
8?
Yes.
Should I lock 8 down as your answer?
Volleyball is the one that raised the ball. Yes, 8.
8. Rigo says 8 players in a volleyball. But 8 is wrong. We have 6 players in a volleyball team. I really wish Rigo could go further from here. But unfortunately, we've come to the end of the show for Rigo. Who do we have here?
Nelson.
Shuffle the cards and pick your first question.
All right.
Please show it to the camera.
Number 12.
Number 12. Thank you. Number 12 says, for 1,000 naira, number 12 says, in boxing, what does TKO means?
Technical knockout. Technical knockout.
Technical knockout? Is that your final answer? And technical knockout is correct. You just won yourself 1,000 naira. How do you feel?
I feel elated.
Are we good to go? All right. For your second question, going for 2,000 naira, please pick a number. Question 9, right? Question 9 says, which boxer is known as the greatest and won an Olympic gold medal in 1960?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Should I lock that down?
Yes.
And Muhammad Ali is correct. You just won yourself 2,000 naira. How do you feel?
Let's do this.
Should we go ahead?
Yes, please.
All right. For your third question, going for 4,000 naira, please pick a number.
17.
Question 17. Question 17 says, what year did Brazil win their last World Cup?
2002.
2002. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Or would you like to use your lifeline?
Not at all.
Alright, from the first question, it was correct. And the second question, it was right. The third question for 4,000 naira is right. 2002 is correct. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel good. Let's do this.
Would you like to cash out or play on?
Cash out is how much?
You will cash out 4,000 naira right now. And if you decide to play on, we go ahead to 10,000 naira.
Let's do this.
Alright, I love this spirit. Let's go. So pick your next number. Question 13 for 7,000 naira. Which Nigerian player played for Real Madrid? Which Nigerian player played for Real Madrid?
Babayaro.
Babayaro. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Would you like to use your lifeline if you are not certain?
I'm certain.
Babayaro. Question 13. I would actually advise you use your lifeline.
I'm certain.
It's so sure that Babayaro is the correct answer for question 13. But unfortunately, Babayaro is wrong. Mutiu Adepoju is the correct answer. It has come to the end of the show for you. I'm so sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, please?
My name is Sochi.
All right. Let's go. For your first question, which is going for 1,000 naira, please pick a number.
Okay, I can pick a number randomly.
You shuffle the cards and pick a number.
Number 8.
Please show it to the camera. Question 8. Question 8 says, in football, what does the acronyms LWB means?
Left wing back.
Left wing back. Are you sure?
Left wing back. Very sure.
Alright, it's so sure that LW means left wing back, and that's correct. You just won yourself 1,000 naira. Yeah, let's go forward. Next question for 2,000 naira.
Number 3.
Question 3. For 2,000 naira, question 3 says, what is the full meaning of CAF? CAF.
Confederation of African Football.
Sorry, please repeat.
Confederation of African Football. CAF.
Confederation of African Football. And that's correct. You just won yourself 2,000 naira. Pick your third question for 4,000 naira.
Question 12.
Question 12. Question 12 says, in boxing, what does TKO means?
Technical knockout.
Technical knockout. Are you sure?
Very sure.
Technical knockout is correct. You just won yourself 4,000 naira. SOJ, would you like to cash out or to play on?
I'm still playing on.
Remember, if you play on and you did not get the next question correctly, you will have to forfeit the money you've acquired earlier.
No problem.
All right, we're good. Please shuffle and pick your next question for 7,000 naira.
Question 15.
For 7,000 naira. Question 15 says, who is the Super Eagles all-time highest goal scorer?
The Super Eagles all-time highest goal scorer is Rashidi Yekini.
Rashidi Yekini. Question 15 for 7,000 naira. Rashidi Yekini. And that's correct. You just won yourself 7,000 naira. I would like to know how you feel right now, moving forward to the last question that's going to give you a grand prize of 10,000 naira.
I feel very good. Very good. Yeah. I feel very good.
Very, very good.
I feel good. I feel excited. And I'm, hoping to get the last one so I can cash out.
All right. Moving forward, please pick your last question for 10,000 naira.
Question 18.
Question 18. Question 18 says, which country won the FIFA World Cup in 2022?
In 2022, Argentina won the FIFA World Cup.
SOJ, you are on your last question, leading to the grand prize of 10,000 naira. Are you sure of your answer right now?
Yes, I'm very sure. Argentina won the World Cup in 2022.
You still have your lifeline that you've not used. Would you like to use it?
I don't have to use it. I'm very sure.
You are very certain.
Very certain. 100%.
So guys, we came all the way from the first question, which was answered correctly, the second question, which was answered correctly, and the third question was also answered correctly without using any lifeline. The fourth question was also correct, and right now we are on the fifth question. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to let you know that we have our grand prize winner right now for 10,000 naira. How do you feel, SOJ?
I feel great. I feel ecstatic.
For winning my grand prize. Alright guys, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so much, SOJ, for participating in the show. I'm so elated right now. I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this platform for giving us this kind of opportunity to win cash prizes. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
What would you like to say to Sport Vault?
Okay, I would like to say to Sports Vault that keep the good work going. You are doing a wonderful job. This is very educative, very entertaining. So keep the flag flying. Thank you.
So what will you do with this? What will this 10,000 naira do for you right now?
I'll use to buy fuel in my car.
That's very nice. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Who do we have here?
My name is Dr Globa.
All right. For 1,000 naira, please pick your first question.
Okay.
Please straight to the camera.
Okay.
Question 6. Question 6 says, in volleyball team, how many players are on court?
10. 5 for each team.
5.
For each team.
In a volleyball team,
The volleyball team. Oh,
how many players do we have on court?
please use my lifeline, please.
You would like to use your lifeline. Remember, it can only be used once in the game.
Sure. No worry.
All right. Toby would like to use his lifeline right now. All right. Question 6 says, in volleyball team, how many players are on court? A, 5 players. B, 6 players.
A5.
5 is your correct answer?
Yes.
Your final answer.
Yes. Yes.
Should I log that down?
Please log that down. Please.
In a volleyball team, how many players do we have in a court? And Toby picked 5 players. Unfortunately, it has come to the end of the show for you. Calm down.
Yeah.
Just calm down. The idea of the show is to learn more about sports history. So 6 players are always on a volleyball court.
Okay, on the volleyball.
We have 6 players.
1, 2, 3.
We usually have 6 players.
6 actually. The server, the 2 guys. Yes, it's 6. My bad.
Thank you very much for participating. Better luck next time.
Thank you.
All right. Who do we have right here?
Ramsey.
Okay. For 1,000 naira, pick your first question. Shuffle and pick your first question. Please show it to the camera. Question 20. Question 20 says, what was the last club JJ Okocha played for before he retired? The last club JJ Okocha played for before he retired.
LA Galaxy.
Are you sure? Would you like to use your lifeline? All right. Question 20 says, what was the last club JJ Okocha played for before he retired? A, Hull City. B, Bolton FC.
Hull City. Hull City.
Hull City? Are you sure? All right. And Hull City is correct. You just use your lifeline. All right. For question 2, going for 2,000 naira, please pick your second question.
I'd have to shuffle it.
You shuffle and pick.
Let's go, Ramsey. You can do this. 16.
Question 16. Let me have it. Question 16 says, who is the oldest player to play for Real Madrid?
The oldest Pepe.
The oldest player to play for Real Madrid.
The oldest
Yes, oldest. In age.
in age. Is it currently or generally?
In general.
In general.
Do you have anything in mind?
Ika Casillas.
Sorry?
Ika Casillas.
Ika Casillas. Are you sure?
No, don't look that. Modric.
Modric. All right. Should I lock Modric down as your final answer? For question 16, who is the oldest player to play for Real Madrid? Luka Modric is correct. For your third question, for 4,000 naira, pick your third question.
Shuffle.
Question 5. Question 5 says, who is known as the fastest man in the world?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt. Is Usain Bolt your final answer?
Final answer.
Should I lock that down?
Yes, sir?
Should I lock that down as your final answer?
Lock that.
Usain Bolt is your final answer. Who is known as the fastest man in the world? And Usain Bolt is correct. You just won yourself 4,000 naira. Would you like to cash out or play on? Would you like to cash out or play on?
Do I still have?
Remember, if you play, you don't have a lifeline again, and if you play on, you do not get the next question correctly, you have to forfeit the money you've acquired. Life is a risk, remember? Can you risk it?
Let's play.
All right, let's go for question 4. Please shuffle and pick. Question 6. Question 6 says, in volleyball team, how many players are on court?
6.
6 players? Is that your final answer?
Yes. On both sides, 12. One side, 6. Yes.
Alright, it just said 6 players are on volleyball court. For 7,000 naira. 6 players is correct.
Should I do the grand prize?
Moving forward to the last question. For your last question, to win my grand prize of 10,000 naira, are you ready?
If I run, you give me how much? You give me how much if I run?
If you cash out now,
I get
you win 7,000. But if you want to move forward to play the last question, you win 10,000 naira.
7,000. No,
So are you cashing out?
I'm cashing out, man.
Or you're playing on?
Peace out. I'm cashing out. I'm
Hold on,
cashing
hold
out.
on.
I'm cashing out. Take your tally. Take your tally.
Life is a risk. You
Yeah,
can
it's a risk.
it.
I risk the 7,000. Give me my money.
Okay, is cashing out 7,000 right now. Please count with me.
1,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 naira. Thank you so much for participating. How do you feel right now?
I feel very good. Thank you for allowing me express my academic skills.
That's nice. So, what will this 7,000 naira do for you?
You go finish here now. There's a spot we chill at, so it's something that we go there. Everybody.
Thank you very much for participating. Have a nice day. Who do we have here?
Akan.
All right. For 1,000 naira, please shuffle your cards and pick your first question. Question 18. Question 18 says, which country won the FIFA World Cup in 2022?
Which country won?
Won the FIFA World Cup in 2022?
Argentina.
Is Argentina your final answer? Are you sure?
Yes, Argentina.
Remember, you have a lifeline to use once in the game.
Argentina.
All right. Argentina, your final answer.
Yes, Argentina, my final answer.
All right. For 1,000 naira, Argentina is correct. For your second question, going for 2,000 naira, please pick a number.
Number 6.
Question 6. Question 6 says, in volleyball team, how many players are on court?
12 players on 6 players on both sides. 6. In a total.
In a team,
Yeah, in one team 6.
6 players. Is that your final answer?
Final answer 6.
Final answer 6 for 2,000 naira. And 6 players is correct. For 4,000 naira, please pick your third question. Question 13. Question 13 says, which Nigerian player played for Real Madrid?
Which Nigerian player played for Real Madrid?
Yep.
There are two players. There are 2 Nigerian players that played for Real Madrid, but they played for Team B. They didn't play for Team A. So Oladimeji Lawal and Mutiu Adepoju. Those are the 2.
For Team A, which Nigerian player played for Real Madrid?
I'm telling you, 2 players played for Nigerian players played for Real Madrid. Oladimeji Lawal and Mutiu Adepoju.
You pick one. We want one.
The two are correct. Okay, let's go with Mutiu Adepoju. The 2 are correct. Oh. We can look it up on Google, but let's go for Mutiu Adepoju.
All right, we are going for Mutiu Adepoju. Are you sure?
Of course, let's go.
We are on the third question. Which Nigerian player played for Real Madrid? And Akan just said Mutiu Adepoju. And you just won yourself 4,000 naira now. So at this point, are you cashing out or you are playing on?
We're going forward.
All right. Moving forward to 7,000 naira. Please shuffle and pick your fourth question. Question 2. For 7,000 naira, question 2 says, which country has won the most Olympic gold medals in history?
Which country that has won? The United States.
The Olympic medals in history, in history, football history, in
Football.
sport history. Sorry,
Sports history of please.
in sport history, Olympic gold medal in sport history. United States. Would you like to use your lifeline at this point?
Okay, let me use lifeline. Let's use lifeline. It's between United States and Russia, but let's use the lifeline.
Okay. Akan wants to use his lifeline at this point. Which country has won the most Olympic gold medals in history? A. Russia. B. The United States.
I stand with the United States.
The United States is your final answer. We've come all the way from the first question, the second question, which was also answered correctly, the third question, which was answered correctly, and right now we are on the fourth question for 7,000 naira. And United States is correct. You just won yourself 7,000 naira. Would you like to cash out at this point or play on? I love that. You want to play on right now. All right, for the fifth question, going for 10,000 naira, which is our grand prize for today. Please shuffle and pick. Question 17. Question 17 says, what year did Brazil win their last World Cup?
2002. Japan, Korea. It was hosted by Japan, Korea. So 2002.
2002. Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Or will you like to think it through?
Not thinking anything. Fine.
You are good with 2002.
Yeah, 2002. 2002 final answer.
2002, your final answer. You won yourself 10,000 naira. We have another grand prize winner today. How do you feel, Akan?
Well, I feel happy. 10,000 naira. Brand new notes. Come on now. I feel happy. I feel, my knowledge was tested and, everything came to pass. So.
Okay, please count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you so much for participating. And what will this 10,000 naira do for you now?
For me, Amala mẹ́ta, abọ́dì, ògúnfe, inú ẹran.
Well, I can see you love food so much. Well, it's such an amazing moment with you today on this show. Thank you very much for participating. Have a nice day.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the prize. Thank you very much.
Thank you. What would you like to say to Sport Vault?
Sport Vault, keep doing your thing, keep promoting your page, keep up the good work. You're bringing out questions that reminds us of our boyhood, how we used to watch sporting activities, Olympics, football, volleyball. So thank you, Sports Vault. Keep doing your thing.
All right, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of this episode. This is our first episode on Sports Vault with Next Neighbor TV. I'm so elated right now because we have 2 grand prize winners in our first ever episode on Sports Vault. Alright, please, if you are just coming across this channel, kindly subscribe, like, and share this content for more content like this. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.